is Sunday, but I'm doing a Tuesday mukbang because I've already got a dress on. I've already been on the camera. I've already ranting and raving. So I'm going to do a regular food review at the Sonic here in Grand Saline. It is 63 degrees and cloudy. And I did my live on StreamYard, which I don't wear a filter, but now I'm wearing my beautiful Larissa filter. And I think I covered all my points on my live. And I was very thrilled to have over 100 people in there. That is huge for me because I never do lives. And when I do, I never put a thumbnail up or any kind of thing to let anybody know. So maybe in the future when I do a live, I will try to put a thumbnail up and try to give people some reason to come in there. And I would love to thank Larissa and the Hand of Doom, who each gave me a Cash App. And I had some things in the comment section about they thought the prisoner idea was wonderful. And I think the prisoners think it's wonderful. Because I've always had a soft spot for, I've been married to, I'm trying to think, I was married 6 times. 4 of them have been in prison. Maybe 5. The only one that didn't go to prison was the first one. So I have had lots and lots and lots of experience in experience with prisoners. And I think Paul is going to be the one. I'm starting to feel it, people. I'm starting to feel it for him. The song that I put up with my picture by Jackal, Sunshine, Light Shine on Me, that was for Paul. I haven't talked to him yet today. He's not going to call me till 4 or 5 o'clock. We'll probably talk an hour at least, maybe longer. I've told him all about the prison talk Cash App. He thinks it's a wonderful idea. Because after all, I know a few of you have friends and relatives that have done prison time or in prison now, and they don't need to be forgotten. At least not by me. So I'm going to do this mukbang. I'm not going to upload it till Tuesday. Then that way I shouldn't have to do anything else, because really I have to be feeling it before I can do these. I can't just get on there and do a 4 or 5 hour live and run my mouth and play some music and yell at some kids and get up and leave and come back and drink and smoke my weed. I like to be direct and fast about what I have to say. I like to have it planned. Sharon will be here probably December 3rd, and I think she's going to be staying with me. At least that's the plan. And if that plan works out, it's going to be great, because we can do some really, really good mukbangs. Because I won't be by myself, so I won't have to think of everything myself. And I need some company, and it'll be great. And she's also talking to a prisoner who may be getting out. Let me go over on this other side. I hope they got that thing that I want, though. Hope I can go through the drive-thru and get what I want. Man, there's a line here today. I ain't looking forward to staying in no line, so guess what, folks? I'm going to drive up in here in the drive-thru. Where's that thing? I'm going to ask them about that special, because that's really what I want. I don't see it. Sonic bacon. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Thank you for choosing Grand Saline Sonic. What can I get for you?
You can get for me what I want, but this screen's not working. But I want the number 3 with no onion.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like fries?
Yeah, fries.
Fries. And for your drink?
And a large, unsweet Route 44. With lots of ice.
A route unsweet tea with lots of ice?
Yeah.
Can I get you anything else?
No, how much is that? Because its screen is blank.
I assume. So you have the supersonic double bacon cheeseburger, medium fries, route unsweet tea, extra ice. Your total is going to be $11.36.
Okay. I'll have to wait till you get here because I guess that thing doesn't work either. Great. The screen doesn't work. Isn't that just wonderful? Hope you people don't think this is terrible that I'm doing this, but I just, since I was already on there and I'm kind of hungry, I'm getting over my starvation period, getting over being starved, so I do have somewhat of an appetite. Oh, Nancy, if you're watching, and nobody saw Sharon in my chat because I got a text from her and she said that she was in my chat talking to people and nobody answered her. I didn't see her because, as you know, I can't see the chat while I'm doing live because I have to put my glasses on, I have to stop talking, and I like to talk. I don't like to go what's they gonna say? Oh, let me do this, let me do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hang on just a minute. Hang on just a minute. I don't like to do all that. I like to talk fast and quick. I don't like a lot of distractions. I'm not a distraction type of gal. And I got these glasses to match my dress, and don't they match perfect? And my nails, perfect. Can't wait to talk to Paul. He said he was going to call around 4 or 5, and that'll be 3 or 4 Texas time. And Allie, I told you, but I'll be getting my hair done next week. Allie is, well, it's personal. I thought I saw somebody coming, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, Minnie, I still want my purse. And somebody was asking me about it because they still don't realize the true story of it. So I'm going to tell that story again for the 100th time. I had a Louis Vuitton purse that a puppy person had sent me. And I'd had it for 10 years maybe, never used it, never opened it. The lady passed away that sent me the purse. They were dragging Siwa about her some Gucci purse she got that was supposedly they thought was phony. I wouldn't know a phony Gucci from a real one. I'm not a material girl, never have been. So I got my Louis Vuitton out just to show them, and Minnie said, "Wow, I've never had a Louis Vuitton. I would really like that." And I thought, well, since the lady's passed, I can send it to Minnie because I thought
y'all crazy bitch, but you
that was Jen calling, as usual. She didn't know I was going to do my bank today. So anyway, I thought to myself, well, my friend was precious, perfect, and of great sentimental value. So I sent the purse to Minnie, not knowing how much money it was worth until later, after the fact, because Common Sense had offered me $3,000 for it just during the live. So after I sent it to Minnie, I found out she was the only one allowed to see these Instagram things like I'm doing right now, and she was sending them to people and letting them see them. So naturally, they're not going to come to my channel if they're getting to see them. So then I was going to let it go. I never brought the purse up. I blocked Minnie, and that was it. Well, then I saw her in the Poodle Kickers chat, of all places, and she heard the story just like I did. She was over there with a poodle kicker and saying, well, Terrietime can stake that purse and shove it up her ass. And when she said that, I saw red, because the purse was sentimental to me. It was worth thousands. don't know what Jen is calling. She's calling over and over and over and over and over again. I'm not going to talk to her. I ain't in the mood to talk to her. I've talked to her 100 times today. I don't know what she has to say, but whatever it is, it'll wait. So that's the story on the purse. So when I saw her talking bad about me, and then I started getting screenshots, and she was saying, well, that purse wasn't even real, and blah, 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 blah. Well, Minnie, if it wasn't real, that's even more of a reason to send it back. If it was real, that's more of a reason to send it back. I wouldn't do that to anybody. If they sent me something, and it was sentimental, and they caught me doing something backstabbing that they even thought was backstabbing, I would send it back than hearing about it. Every day, as long as there's breath in my body, I'm going to talk about that purse. And I hope you have a terrible life. And I know you got fired because you called me and said you lost your job after 25 years. And I can only hope your luck gets worse and worse and worse every single day that you have left. And I did not have the wrong email for Pullstick because somebody back said in my comments that that wasn't Pullstick's email. It definitely was his email. I got it off of his page. It didn't come back. He definitely got all the proof that he needs to know that Maria is dragging family members, something he said he was not going to tolerate, but something he is tolerating because she dragged Johnny Mac's wife. And she also sent a friend of mine that screenshot on Sophie's husband to post for her because she didn't want to do it. Well, I'm not going to post anything like that, but I think he should be aware of his top-notch chat person that he does to... You think Jules blocks? You ought to wait till that fool gets done blocking. She'll block everybody in the chat. I've got her blocked out of my room. She is the only person I have blocked out of my room because I can't stand her. I don't want to listen to anything she has to say, ever. Ever. And Chicago sent me a very nice email telling me thank you for calling his channel out, which I don't have a problem doing. I don't have a problem doing anybody's channels if they have good content. I will definitely call them out and their links will be dropped. And I will never strike anybody. So Pullstick, don't worry. You can still use all my content you want to use. Jules, you can use all my content. Just don't slow it down and don't play any ridiculous songs in the middle of it. I can't stand that song business being played. I like my songs, but I like to make reels out of them. I don't like to just put them right in the middle of my wonderful commentary that I do so well. And I'm so happy about Trump. And I also forgot to do something, somebody reminded me. And Jesco, I don't know where you've been, but I hope you show back up. Rednecks, white trash, hillbillies, Trump 2024. And I hope that's not a rumor about Tucker running with him, because they would be the perfect. And it's going to take somebody like that to get this country out of this mess we're in. I'm so glad that I'm old and I'm all set and I don't have to worry about money, because let me tell you something. If I was working and worrying about money, I would be scared to death. And Rustin, I saw you over there in the Durkeyverse trying to suck some more blood out of Durkey's bones. I can't even believe he had any left. There you go.
Thing didn't want to work.
Look at no screen. I told the girl it didn't have a screen when I ordered it.
Well, I can go do that for you.
Okay, you're gonna have to. I told her, I said, this screen's not working. I told her about 3 times and she ignored me.
Yeah, I don't know why these screens ain't working.
Are all of them down or just that one?
Some of them are like, some of them work and some of them don't. I don't understand.
Okay, well,
But,
thank
yeah,
you.
You're welcome. I can go do this for you real quick.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you not hear me say the screen was not working? When he comes back, I'm going to ask him if he's ever heard of the Gaudis. Because to me, the Gaudis, or at least one of them, Angel, is a glorified bottom feeder. And that's all. I'm going to ask this young kid if he's ever heard of the Gaudis. So far, I think since I've been asking this question in Texas, only one person has ever heard of them, and it was an older person. Wasn't no young one. I don't think anybody's going to run around YouTube looking for a Gotti to listen to. Not really. Not when they can listen to Sammy the Bull and Michael Franchise, who's fine looking, by the way, even if he doesn't talk. And I can't listen to people that won't show their face. I just can't do it. I don't know why women hide their face. I don't know why men hide their face. If they're ashamed, that should be on them. I never hide my face. Never. Filter or no filter. Again, I want to thank Larissa and Hand of Doom for the cash apps today.
There you go.
Here, you can take all this paper if you want. Thank you for doing that for me.
You're welcome.
Oh, I want to ask you something. Have you ever heard of the Gottis? Talk loud so they can hear you. Say, I've never heard of the Gottis.
I never heard of the Gottis.
Look at him. Can you see him? He's never heard of them. So there you go, Gottis. You never heard of the mob guy, John Gotti, or growing up Gottis, or any of that stuff?
No.
Okay. There you go. Proof, proof, proof. You're insignificant. Thank you. I had quit doing that, but I'm going to start doing it again because I think it's a cute question. And like I said, they've never heard of them. Okay, let me see what I got here. Oh, look at this, Joey. Sonic fries. Sonic fries. Paul, I'll be talking to you in about 3 hours. Can't wait. And did you notice that hyena was full of blessings, but she would not bless Tony Pizza? She won't even forgive animal abusers. Good. 5. 5 for flavor. 5.5 for service, because that kid had to go back, use my card, and he didn't know who the Gottis were, even after I tried to make it easy. Oh God, Joey, these are good. These are as good as the Whataburgers. Joey texted me, by the way, and told me it was a great live. He couldn't make it. And Rolex, I can't wait till you do a live, because I'm using the Android phone and there's absolutely nothing wrong with my StreamYard. That whole live that I did on my StreamYard was with my Android phone. So if you got a fucked up mic and fucked up earbuds, quit blaming it on Android. You don't need the stupid earbuds anyway. And you don't need the microphone either. Sign up to my snake channel that I put on my community tab. I'm going to put another one on there too. I got another real good one I like. Can't believe how good these glasses turned out. Here's something. Might work a little better if I turn the right one on. Okay. This, people, the fries were excellent, and I have an appetite. This is a double bacon cheeseburger. Sonic. Oh my God, that looks so good, people. Look at it. Can't wait. So good. This is better than the chili cheeseburger was. If you haven't watched Chicago Muscles Live from yesterday, go watch it. Hand to Doom, Larissa, thank you so much for the cash apps. I can't wait to tell Paul later today about how good it's working. And it all started from a joke from Maria running her mouth. And it's turned into a real thing. Maria running her mouth about my prisons and my prison money. Turned into a real helpful thing. This is the first time I've been hungry in months. I think Paul's bringing my appetite back. God, I wish I'd got a large order of fries. Joey, if you were here with me, you wouldn't get any of these fries. They're good. God, this is good. My tea's good. No oh. Tammy, look. One of my informants called me up after my live and told me that had another clip of Maria talking bad about all women. So I'll get that one too. My God, this is good. The bacon's even good. Look at that. I don't know if I can eat it all. I'm going to have to reach down in there with something because my little peppermint fell too. I don't know what. Oh. I'll have to wait. Won't be long, Paul, and I'll be hearing your voice. Can't eat it all, but it is delicious. And this place gets a 5.5. And I've got to get that. Got it. Success. Okay, folks. I'm heading back to Pekingese Paradise. Rednecks. White trash. Hillbillies. Trump 2024. Ciao.